This is CNC World, a new perspective.
In North China's Hebei province, there is a small county known as the home of Chinese acrobatics. Attracted by its reputation, many foreigners have traveled to the county to learn acrobatic skills. Many aim to become successful acrobats who say the county gives them the opportunity of a flying start.
Wuqiao County is considered the birthplace of acrobatics and has a history of aerial virtuosity stretching back around 2,000 years ago. People in Wuqiao today, young and old, often possess astonishing acrobatic ability. The county has produced some of the world's most respected and famous acrobats. Wuqiao performers can be found in acrobatic troupes throughout China and across the world. In the county, acrobatic stunts are seemingly everywhere. Attracted by its reputation, more and more foreign students come to Wuqiao to pursue their acrobatic dreams. 22-year-old Emma Phillips from New Zealand is now training at Wuqiao Acrobatic Art School. She began to learn acrobatics when she was 17. Despite her achievements in her motherland, Emma wanted to improve, so she traveled to Wuqiao last year. Emma came here to learn foot juggling, a traditional Chinese acrobatic skill which is particularly common in Chinese acrobatics, but is rarely performed by foreigners.
It is very difficult, but there is not many foreigners, non-Chinese people who perform in the world. Maybe only 5 people from other countries who perform table. So if I can perform it really, really well, it will open a lot of opportunities for me to be, one of the only people who train it.
Emma hopes to work with big circus companies in the future. And there's no doubt that Wuqiao will give her a flying start.
My dream is to be in a company that tours Europe and tours the world and be performing what I love and being surrounded by friends and just to be enjoying it. In China, my teacher is really, really good and she pushes me, and in other countries you don't get as much time per day, whereas here it's every day. So I think because it's so much time training, you progress faster. So hopefully I can reach my goals.
Having stayed here for more than a year, Emma has already adapted to the Chinese way of life. She not only likes Chinese food, but also speaks fluent Chinese.
Like when I go into Wuqiao and I go and buy things or buy food, people are really open to talk to me, and I always hear them say, "Oh, she must be from Russia," and I stop. "Oh no, I'm from New Zealand," and they're, "Oh, you speak Chinese." So it's fun, talking to people, and they think it's really, Wuqiao is very small, so they don't see a lot of foreigners. So it's nice for them to talk to a foreigner in Chinese.
As well as Emma, there is also another European couple in the school. Matti Koskela-Turku and his wife come from Finland, and they're proud to have been given the opportunity to train in China.
Yes, I like this place. I like training here, and this is... first we were training in Beijing, but I think Beijing is too big. It's so big city. I like Wuqiao more. Yes.
It's easy to see how the couple's performances mix Western circus enjoyment and Chinese acrobatic skills. And they already have a plan for the future.
We first go to our country, and then we have sent a lot of job applications, and hopefully we have got a job somewhere in Europe. That's our plan, to work in Europe. It's hard to get circus jobs in Finland.
Emma and Matti play for the training themselves. But the school also provides free training for some African students under a cooperative program between China and African countries. 23-year-old Mohammed is from Egypt. When he was young, his mom once practiced acrobatics. And he began to learn the same skills 4 years ago, quickly gaining a reputation in his hometown. He said about 20 African students have joined the program.
Many, I think 20. But when they know we will stay 1 year, they said no, this is a long time. But I said yes, this is a good chance for me to practice my program. Before a long time, I hope to come to China, just to visit 2 days or 3 days and go back to Egypt. Now I have big chance. I have 1 year staying in China, so I'm very happy.
Bagum Divine Harry is the youngest of the foreign students. Although he never learned acrobatics before, this 13-year-old said he has fallen in love with the art. Since 2002, the school has trained 300 overseas students who perform in front of audiences. The training also offers the students a career in acrobatics-related jobs when they go back to their own countries.
This is CNC World, a new perspective.